And we are back with another episode of Lego Batman the video game. In the last episode, we went through all the well, not all the. We just went through the rest of Riddler's Revenge on free play mode. So now in this episode, we are going to get started on the Penguin. I have no idea what that was about, truth be told. I am sorry. Um Still trying to figure out why Bane. Like Man Bat, animal. Killer Croc, animal. Catwoman, animal. The Penguin, animal. Bane, not an animal. It would make more sense for Killer Moth to be part of like Penguin's crew than like than like Bane being part of Penguin's crew. Like I am actively trying to figure out like why. Why is Bane a part of Penguin's crew? Because like I was going through like okay maybe it's like it has to do with personalities, right? Like they're all paired into like personalities to some extent. Well, I'll read this first. Selena Kyle, aka Catwoman, is an accomplished cat burglar with a taste for luxury. She is an extremely agile and acrobatic and deadly with her whip. Okay. Um so for like okay, so here's what like the thought process I had, right? Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze, Clayface, Two Face, and the Riddler. That batch of villains for Batman do villainy, but they're all slightly misguided in some way, shape, or form, right? Clayface is an actor, so he can literally become anything he wants. The issue though is he chose to a life of villainy because he was seen as a monster. Like he was a freak, a monster. Like depending on like what rendition of Clayface you're looking at. Poison Ivy just cares about the planet a bit too much. Like she feels the pain that like the plants around her feel because of like the environment. Um, what was the other one? Two Face, like Harvey Dent, was a Gotham District Attorney who kind of got screwed over by the fact that he went against like the criminals of Gotham. Like when he was running for mayor, like again, it depends on like what what versions of like these characters we're looking at. Um, but for the most part, they all have like kind of the same base. Um, okay, we won't be able to do that one. Okay. And by that one, I mean we won't be able to get the mini kit because need uh we need a strength character for that one. Um, let's see. Ow. So, what was I? Yeah, Two-Face was a DA. He went crazy after he again, like after he became Two-Face, Harvey Dent went slightly crazy, but he still has like some moral compass. He is a villain that can be saved and or like fixed for the most part. Um okay, can't get that one yet. The Riddler is just an egomaniac, right? Like at the end of the day, Enigma is just an egomaniac. He wants to prove that he is the smartest guy in the room. In most renditions, he's only a villain because he wants to prove like, hey, I can outsmart Batman. And depending on what rendition um of him we're talking about, like that can change like is he can he be saved or not? I think for the most part Enigma can be saved. He just needs to kind of get like, oh my god, Robin, let me jump up there. Enigma just needs to get like the right help to kind of show like, hey, you don't need to be the smartest man in the room. Like that's all Enigma needs. But because he wants to prove that he's the smartest man in the room, um, okay, it's the fact that like, okay, let's there we go. Go up and over. We need a whammon for that one. The whammon that's not Batwoman or Batgirl. So like Riddler's group, like they can all be saved to, like some to some degree. Like you can definitely save like all the villains from like Riddler's revenge. Like actually like try to find like the right place to like give them help. But like Penguin's group, besides no, because that doesn't make sense either. Because I was gonna say like with Penguin's group, it's mainly ow. What you call it? It's mainly let's see. They're all physically. Hmm. Okay, let me try to figure this out. Killer Croc, mutant. He is a well, mutant in quotation marks. He like Waylon Jones is the way that he is because of the fact that he was born like with a rare genetic disease that turned his skin reptilian. Like he has very scaly skin. He has unnatural strength. Like he is basically a mutant. but then like Bane is a was is basically a mercenary for hire who's a junkie. Like Bane's entire thing is he is like he is addicted to the venom serum that he uses to get his strength. Catwoman is just a cat burglar. That's all she is. She doesn't have any grand scheme of like world domination, taking over Gotham. Her entire thing is legit. Ooh, shiny thing. I am going to steal it. Like like the like Kurt Langstrom, Kurt Langstrom or Man Bat. He he was losing basically his eyesight, so he wanted to try and or was it his hearing? Well, okay. Man Bat is basically the same story as the lizard from Spider-Man. A scientist who means well tested his formula on himself because the lizard from Spider-Man um he lost an arm and he wanted to be able to he wanted to have it back, so instead of going like with prosthetics or doing what Doc Ock did with the prosthetics, um he decided to make a serum to basically inject like reptilian DNA into him, so people would have the ability to regenerate missing limbs. But because of how it interacted with his body, he became the lizard. And it's kind of the same story with Man-Bat. Kurt Langstrom was a scientist trying to like find ways to repair people's like eyesight or their hearing or something. So he used bat DNA for like echolocation. Um, and he turned into Man Bat. Penguin is just a petty ex like he used to be like part of like the 1% of Gotham. Like his family used to be wealthy, but because of like bad business decisions basically or like corruption, they lost all their wealth. So like Man Bats and or Penguin's entire thing is just he is a petty crime boss through and through. And like I'd say like there's nothing bad about that. Um out because like he basically just like his crimes were all about like the gun trade operations through Gotham. But like besides like the animal um yeah, besides like the animal stuff, there's really no like defining feature to like really like yeah, like no defining feature as to why um like they would all team up. Like besides like Bane and Penguin, they've been known to team up for a while. Same with Catwoman and Penguin. Killer Croc at the same time, but like Like they all like have worked together, but that's just how it is for all the Rogues Gallery villains. They've all worked together uh oh, to some degree, but I just can't for the life of me figure out like what exactly the reason is for like the similarities for like why they would all work together, because to my knowledge I don't remember Langstrom ever working with any one of them besides maybe the Joker. Yeah, I don't like ever actually recall Langstrom working with any of the with any of these the other Rogues Gallery villains. He just kind of did his own thing. He like there was no goals of taking over Gotham. It was legit just he was a massive fucking bat. Like that's all it was for Langstrom. Like I'd have to like rewatch like a lot of stuff that had Kirk in it, but like I just can't like see any actual reasons. Because then like at least for like the Joker, they are all clinically insane villains, right? Killer Moth, at least in this version, Killer Moth actually acts like a moth a bit more. Shiny lights, oh, he'll go for it. He'll go for it. He'll go for the shiny lights. Um, but that's legit just about it. It's no actual um reasons. Mad Hatter's clinically insane. Two Face is clinically not Two Face. Scarecrow is clinically insane. Joker definitely clinically insane. Harley Quinn not really clinically insane, but the fact is she's in love with the Joker, so an argument can be made that that would should constitute her as being clinically insane. I'm not going to lie. So like I can't really like to me there's just like no rhyme or reason as to why like most of the groups are the way they are, besides well Penguin's group really. It's like I just can't figure that out. Like I know I'm overthinking it because like it's a video game, but I'm just curious as to like what's the like what is the reason why the villains are teaming up the way that they are. Like for the Riddler, he had like an actual like plan. Same with like well, they all have a plan to some extent. It's just Joker's plan doesn't really seem that thought out whenever we get to it, and we'll we'll kind of get to that whenever we get there. I'll probably ask Koga if he has any ideas. Because I know like Lego Harry Potter probably whenever we get to the like when we get to the collect the million studs challenges for both the hero and villain side of things. I'm gonna have Koga join just so he can kind of see the BS that of the those levels. Are we just waiting for? Okay, yeah, we are. Why do I hear building blocks? Like I could hear like the bouncing bricks of hey, here's something you can build. And like I'm like I played this level like this game like a lot growing up. And then I played it like 3 weeks ago, whenever I first tried to record this, and on that first 100% for Steam. Is she going to kiss him? Oh yeah, yeah. It's not a Catwoman without her trying to get some action from Batman, and Batman slightly enjoying it. All right, let's keep going. Because I'm thinking probably, yeah, we could do the next levels because it's going to be a continue story. So I think it's the next mission is the next vehicle mission. Yeah. The Penguin's special submarine allows him to commit crimes from beneath the waters of Gotham docks. He can dive below the surface and sneak up on his enemies and fire torpedoes at them. Okay. It's just one woman! Yeah, but it's Catwoman. Okay, that's understandable. But get a bowl of milk. If she is a cat, she'll go for it. Then throw in the ban. I have to try to figure out when exactly this level takes place. Okay. So, like last time, just blow everything up. Pull this. Okay, we need robins. Oi, bats! Get out of my way. Grab all. There we go. You had that coming, Robin. You had that coming. Alright. And we'll go for all of these. Okay. Then we need Robin's submarine for that. And yes, Robin has a submarine. Nice and easy. Right? He's too small, won't get enough speed. Yeah. I don't get why you're going that way, Robin. The door was already open. We'll do a quick backtrack. Okay. Quick backtrack has been backtracked. Ow. Why I gotta bats? Next area. Oh. Um. Damn it. Alright, Robin. We need you. Ah. Yeah. No. Yeah, we need we need Killer Crocs. So you get all this. Continue breaking all this. Alrighty then. Let's go on through. And there's a mini kits in this area that's yeah. Alright, final boss area. Well, for this level. Penguin Submarine. And it's on autopilot. Alright. So, just gonna break everything here. So, yeah. Yes, right now, I don't think there's any more. Kia. Oh no. Oh no. I think. Yeah. It should just be a, oh, no. Grab this one. Robin. And just fire at it. Okay, there we go. And now we go to the sewers. To the sewers. Level complete. Free play unlocked. The Bat Boats. And Robin's Watercraft. Superhero. Superhero kits. Stud total. Okay. Let's go back to the Batcave. Because when we get back to the Batcave, saves. I'm going to see how long this episode has been going for. If it's been over 30 minutes, I think we'll call it for right now. Yeah, 36 minutes. I think I'm going to call this episode here for right now. I'm starting to feel a bit hungry on my end of things. In the next episode, we will continue on with Power Crazed Penguin. We'll see about doing the finishing Power Crazed Penguin in the next episode. But with that, I'll leave it right here. Remember, like, comment, sub, do all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.